And the water's running off the hill and through one side of my barn. Yay! Wow, this is maddening, and my husband's probably going to want to divorce me again because all the rain from the flooding is rolling off the hill, and instead of going into that stall, which it is, but it's even worse because he did dirt work and there's no place for it to go. So he's dug even more up to get our well and everything. So the water path changed. So it's literally running a river through my freaking barn, and he put stuff up here. At least it's not done yet, but Mama, you're such a sweet girl most of the time. He blocked it, but you know, he wasn't done yet. But I needed to get my doggone horses in a dry place. And look at this crap. It's running a river, and it's running over there. All my sawdust and sawdust and stuff is wet underneath, and so, you know, money just down the toilet again. And he's all like, well, that's just horses, and he's not wrong. But doggone it, there's one thing that's just mine. And in between, I mean, just there's so much I do to try to care for these guys, and I keep failing, and I'm tired. Don't bite my dog. Don't bite him. No. You being a mare. He's just minding his own business. Anyway, they have a little corner over there that's dry, and the rest of this, the whole reason I put him in the stall was because his feet are such a problem, and it's just, I keep failing. And I called rescues, and they just sent me some video about how these guys wind up in the meat market and get passed around, and how wintertime is when everybody tries to get rid of their horses and blah, blah, blah. And there was like no help, even though they say they help. Turns out he's just got bad feet that keep doing the foot thing over and over again. And that's why they're in a stall, to stay dry. Look how dry it is. It's even worse out there, though, because it's just standing in ankle-deep mud. And they get thrushy really bad. And so this is still better than out there. But really, how many thousands of dollars that I don't have, not even close to having, is this going to take? Put your happy wand away, dude. So I'm just trying to do what I can do from where I'm at. I don't know when all this is going to end. I don't know how this is going to end, but I'm not going to make permanent decisions and misuse these guys. They're the only doggone thing I got left for a temporary situation. Well, we're supposed to have a week of this rain crap, so everything was a sludge manure pile anyway, except for that corner. But I pushed it all over there because that's where it's coming in, and the majority of it went down that little river, which was 3 or 4 inches now, and some of it came out here. I can't fix that part, but it's running back out, and so that leaves them more dry area. And I've got to put more sawdust in here so they can stand on top of that, and hopefully it won't be yuck sawdust. So thanks, Abs. I'll pick that right up for you. Anyway, that part is flowing underneath the mat. It's very frustrating. See, deep litter method will probably work, but it's not the best for his hooves. But if you can see over here where he's got all his tools stored right now, that's where I was keeping the piggies, and then he just threw his tools over. That's like 2 foot deep of hay and stuff, and you know, that water's still flowing underneath there, but the piggies were dry. So I can't really go that deep over here because Mr. Dude, Mr. Dude's kind of pushing it as it is. So this is not working. Well, it's kind of working. This is quite a bit deeper. It's rotting my barn. I need my barn fixed. That's why he's working on those. But he's also working. So I don't dare tell him about this. He's gonna be so mad, and he'll be trying to get rid of my horses again. And they're the only nice thing right now in my life. Not the light for you. Here. My sweet boy. Am I ever gonna get to ride you again? And how many more years am I gonna get to ride her because she's 24? I'm probably arthritic. But I will go get your grain and your hay. I know you're a soft nose.